They're going to be able to pick the ball with the right hand.
Yeah, lovely from Guptill. On the back foot, good timing on this occasion. A little bit of bouncing. That's what we talked about, Sonny. When you see pace and bounce on the surface, those sorts of shots will come into play.
Exactly. And this is square of the wicket early in the innings. So it just tells you how good this pitch is to bat on. When you can play square of the wicket straight away, it tells you that this is a good pitch to bat on. Otherwise, you're looking to hit the ball straight in the V.
Now that'll find the gap as well. It's a very Martin Guptill kind of surface there. Stand up tall, hit through the line. He's a very pretty stroke player, very dominant stroke player as well. And at the moment, the ball's coming into his zone.
Yes, and at the moment, it's a minus margin for error kind of pitch as well. But it's not such a bad delivery, and it wasn't wide too. But look at that shot. Ball has come onto the bat quite nicely. He's made good.
That's the reason he's been sent out to bat. Down the wicket, he realizes not a lot of lateral movement, hits through the line and hits it long enough.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Good use of the feet. Look at that. He stepped down and converted into the length that he wanted to play the lofted shot. Would have been otherwise, if he had stayed in the crease, it probably would have been something you would have had to play off the back foot. Here he is, gone down the pitch. And what a lovely.
Now then, has the edge carried? Yes, it has. Just the point Simon Dool was making a little while ago. Just leaves it marginally, takes the outside edge low to Dhoni's boots. And India have a wicket.
Yes, I think he's not been really taking his front foot out towards the ball. I think he's been worried about the LBW. And therefore the left foot really doesn't go anywhere near the ball. If you see, he's playing it away from the body only because the left foot was not closer to the ball. And in limited overs cricket, you don't want to leave too many deliveries. You're looking to score of every delivery. So you hang your bat out. That's exactly what he's done. 11 to him, 20 for 1.
2 and 3.
Now big appeal, up goes the finger. Williamson has thrown his head back. Is he going to review?
Can't review that. I think that's out. He decides to. I think it's hitting the top of leg stump. I don't know.
But which non-striker is going to tell his captain that you are out? Don't go for the review.
Michael, we have a review for LBW. The decision is out on field. Can I see the front foot first, please? Yeah, it's a fair delivery. Can we see front on spin vision, please? Yeah, just rock and roll that, please, Dev. Just confirm, please, with Ultra Edge. Yeah, it doesn't look as though there's any bat involved, Shami. Yeah, clearly no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please, Dev. Ball tracking coming now, Shams. Impact is in line. And it's umpire's call on hitting the wickets. So stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen, Shams. You're on screen now, Shams.
Right then, was umpire's call. He's not only lost his wicket, well, it's umpire's call. He won't lose a review, but he's lost a wicket. And once again, Kane Williamson, so much promise, hasn't delivered for New Zealand. It's 25 for 2. India will be delighted with that. Williamson.
A bowled in. Change of pace as well. Wonderful from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. 117 kilometers per hour, completely deceiving the batsman. And 3rd wicket's down.
That's so clever. Really is from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Change of field, making it look like the short ball was coming. And it's the knuckle ball. Just not a lot of rotation on that. Inside edge onto the front pad. And New Zealand were in big trouble before. It's just got a whole lot worse. Colin Munro, 10 off 17 for...
Oh, lovely shot. On the up. Man in form, and you can see that.
A boundary after 13 deliveries. In fact, a run after 13 deliveries. But confident, very confident. Minimum movement, just a sheer timing from Tom Latham.
It's what. It's got to be 4. You just see the confidence in the way he's playing his shots. Nice flow of the bat.
Not the quickest delivery from Hardik Pandya. Threw it wide and up for the challenge. Generally, don't see Ross Taylor play too many shots on the offside, predominantly an onside player. But he's worked a lot on this aspect of his game. Not the perfect time.
That's all it is. It's a beautiful word, Zephyr. Right then, is there a glove on it? He's walking. Ross Taylor looking to play on the onside, looking to pull.
And the short ball has worked, the bouncer has worked. He bowled a pretty disciplined line for the first 5 deliveries, pitched it up. And then off the last ball, surprised Ross Taylor with the bouncer. There it is, halfway down the pitch. Just got a bit of a tickle there. Dhoni is not going to miss that. And Hardik Pandya has done what his captain wanted him to get rid of one of the major batsmen of the other day's win. Taylor's gone for 21. It's 58 for 4. And it's drinks time as well.
That'll go in the gap, and very well in the gap too for 4. Looks like the kind of batsman who likes to play his shots early too, this young Nichols.
From bowling ground arm, he's bowled pretty much an overarm delivery. It was short, and you can see Nichols could pick his.
Played it very fine. Man on the boundary is about 45, so he was never going to get there.
Yeah, Hardik Pandya going for the short ball again. Didn't get it high enough. Tom Latham was just able to swivel around on the leg side. Got it very fine. Too fine for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar to get around. You can see it was probably under shoulder height when Latham played.
And a chance. Nicely played. Gave himself some room to test the outfield's pace, and the ball will win.
Henry Nichols decides that he's sick of just picking up the singles. Nicely done, a little bit of room. Wasn't an overly wide delivery, but there's no protection out on the offside, so once he found the gap, it was a good option, and it's not a quick outfield. We've mentioned that a couple of
the sweep behind point, behind square, sorry. Oh, yeah! Bowled him. Mistake from Tom Latham. Change of angle has worked the oracle.
Certainly was a mistake. Tom Latham just getting too far across. He went for that favoured sweep shot. And clever cricket from Akshar Patel. First time he comes around the wicket, gets his man. There we go, too far, looking to go up and over the 2 fieldsmen. The option was right, execution not so. New Zealand now in a big hole. They've lost half their side, and it's the informed Tom Latham. Outswing
the rest. That's a nice shot. It's a difficult shot to play, and how well he's played that.
It's just slightly too full here from Chahal. So de Grandhomme could get the ball right on the half volley, but the thinking is right. Toss the ball up nice and slowly, try and get de Grandhomme to hit through the leg side. There's a catching cover and
the economy rate. It's another terrific shot, this from Grandhomme, the second one that he's played in this innings.
Yeah, well, he's given himself 15 balls to get used to the conditions, and I think he's made his mind up that it's now time to start playing a few shots. The field is up and attacking. He saw an opportunity to come down the pitch and flick the ball over the leg side. No one back there on the leg side. So he just had to make good contact.
It's found the gap. Ball was slightly short. But how good once again was the batting. So a good little partnership here. Very impressive in the shots that they played.
He moved away before the bowler bowled, so he gave himself that much room. You can see he's moved away, and therefore he had ample time to free his arms The ball was on the stumps, but just that little initial movement.
Well, it's gone big this time. Is it big enough? Yes, it is. A few meters at that. This is impressive batting from de Grandhomme. It's 149 for 5.
And what a splendid hit this is. Look at the free flow of the bat. Nicely struck. There's a bit of turn there for Chahal.
There's that shot again. And this time it's with the spin. Another fantastic shot from de Grandhomme.
Oh, he's got a lovely high back lift. And he brings it into play. Hit it with the turn. Nice high back lift. And it's a lovely shot again. 2 deliveries. Barring no balls and white balls. Look at that shot again. What a lovely shot that. He is playing this flick to mid-wicket with ridiculous ease. What a shot.
Does he always play like this, Huss? Have you seen him before? He's got 330s against South Africa, but these are such high quality shots. These are great shots.
Well, I've got to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of him play, but the short amount that I have.
Deliveries. Bowling! Lock, stock and barrel. Gone. That's exactly what Virat Kohli wanted. Looking to play the big shot. The ball sneaking between bat and pad.
Coming round the wicket was Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, just angling back in, perhaps just seeming or maybe swinging back into the left-hander. Leaning up the middle stump. Henry Nicholls, it's been a good innings. He's gone for 42. New Zealand 165.
He's got to be looking to rotate the strike. Well, that'll come in handy. And that will run away and beat the fielder for 4. Just a bit of room to play the shot.
Yeah, the idea wasn't wrong from Akshay Patel, trying to use that angle. It's just that the length was a tad too short. He wanted him to punch it on the offside, beg your pardon. Just dragging it back.
Right, he's got hold of that one, and that is travelling a long way. I did say at the start of the previous over, this one rather, that they need to get a move on. Well, they have.
Did not for the life of me understand the change of angle. Straight away, put the hands in the air. Really, Karthik, didn't make sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was just thinking, he's doing the right thing. You're putting the pressure on him. Why would you come over the stump and bowl into him? Once again, Dhoni now.
Something's going to happen in this over. Well, it does. It was the last over, a spin. De Grandhomme would have thought, right, let me take a chance. It was very cleverly bowled wide. And it goes down to short third man.
Yeah, that's why Chahal is very good. We've seen that happen before. He did that against Glenn Maxwell. Throw the ball wide, and you need some control to do that. To get it in the right spot and get the ball to turn away. And that's exactly what happened. Just the invitation to have a go at it. The ball leaves you, spins a bit, and gets that edge. And with that swing of the bat, it's got the momentum to travel all the way to short third man. So Colin de Grandhomme has to go for a well over.
Now then, up goes the finger. This is excellent from Chahal. Now Milne just having a word with Santner. What do you think, mate? It's 44th over. It's 7 down. There's just Southee to come. If you want to take a chance, you might as well now. They do.
Hi, Dev. Thanks, Shami. Hi, Dev. We have a review for LBW. The original decision was out. You can see the front foot first, please. Yeah, that's a fair delivery. Fair delivery. Can we move on to front on spin vision, please, Dev? Okay, thank you. Yeah, just rock and roll that, please. There doesn't seem to be any bat involved there. Pitching in line, impact is in line, and it's hitting the wickets. So stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Shami.
Bridge cut. Saudi will get lucky and get away with it. Run away for 4.
Oh, bottom edge, inside edge racing away. Yeah, that'll go for 4. Much needed boundary for New Zealand. It's 48 overs gone.
It's running.
It's in the air. He's got enough of it. All the way for 6.
Yeah, there's a theory that if you're at a height, the ball tends to stay in the air much longer. You got that feeling watching that ball in the air. Good strike. Shouldn't surprise anyone who's seen Saudi bat before.
Just the 4th 6 of the New Zealand innings. It's not a big ground, just 64 metres. This timed, should be taken by Kohli, he does. And that is the reason why the skipper's down there. Safe hands, and New Zealand have lost their 9th.
Yeah, MS Dhoni had been moving the fielders around in the ring. Virat Kohli down at long off. Very safe pair of hands. Santner probably trying to go over cover, perhaps over mid-off, but couldn't get enough bat on it. Virat Kohli takes the catch very, very comfortably indeed. Santner's got to go for 29, 220 for 9.
Then that score all of a sudden looks a lot bigger. And brilliantly bowled again. They should get 2 more. Great way to finish. No boundaries. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar does the job in the final over. New Zealand will finish on 230 for 9. And pretty good effort by the Indian seamers in conjunction with the spinners through the middle. Those 2 will walk off as happy men.
Just couldn't get that big partnership, the Kiwis. So the target is something that Virat Kohli would feel that his team can achieve, especially because they have such a good record.
You see the tail enders bat very well. Generally means the surface is quite good. Oh, over the top. Innings is underway, a little streaky.
Well, it was short. It was just a little outside the off stump. And Dhawan has clearly decided that if he's going to get a little bit of room around the off stump, he's going to flash his bat at it. And he's done the smart thing. He's flashed hard. When you flash hard, you get an edge, it goes over the slips. It flies over the slips.
Short, punished. Lovely from Rohit Sharma.
He has got into position so quickly. He's more a front foot player. So it was a matter of transferring his weight onto the back foot. Doesn't move the back foot as much. It's just a question of just look at that. He's transferred his weight onto the back foot, risen up with the ball, and then he's hit it very, very hard towards square leg.
Oh, as that is. Talk about the pitches. Well, that is a picture of a shot.
Yes, what a good shot that was. Anything on the pads, as they say, is boundaries. Nicely played. Ball was angled into his leg stump. He was right on top of it.
He's been wonderful. Beautiful punch off the back foot. Another boundary.
Great timing. Didn't try to hit the ball hard. Just punching it off the back foot. At the start of the innings, you really don't want to play expensive shots. Don't want a high backlift. You really want to play as close to the body as possible as an opening batsman, and that's exactly what he's done. He just punched it off the back foot. Beautiful shot that.
Once again, you see a boundary of the first ball of the over. That's happened in the last 3 overs.
Clipped away, gone. Yes, straight to that man at square leg. Very comfortable in the end. India lose their first.
And New Zealand very lucky with this wicket. You see Rohit Sharma not expecting this line. In fact, his body was falling in the offside, expecting that channel outside the off stump. Sucked into just playing it with the weight falling on the other side. Absolutely no power, couldn't keep the ball down. Saudi gets the wicket, Rohit Sharma gone for 7. It's 22 for 1. Head well away from the ball. It's a flick for 4 runs and then just a push towards mid-on for 4. 5 overs gone, 28 for 1. Happen. Maybe leg buys. No, there's some bat on it. So 4 runs. Now leg buys. 4 runs first and then the leg goes up.
Yes. A little bit of an afterthought perhaps. We can see gone of the thigh pad.
Off balance. There'll be 4 more. Has it gone all the way? No, it hasn't. Just 1 bounce for 4.
Once again, a deliberately played.
Pulled very well. Another boundary for Kohli.
Totally in control of the chop. Tim Southee does have a surprise bouncer, but it's got to get a little bit higher than it has. For Rohit Sharma also, it came below the shoulders. And for Virat Kohli as well. Well, just above the midriff, so he's been able to pull it quite comfortably. Totally in control of that chop.
Wow. Got onto that. Plenty of it indeed. 1 bounce for. Oh, all the way. Stand corrected.
I can understand you calling it a boundary, Sharma, but it's still not going to help you. You're defending only 230, but look at the time he had to play that shot. Once again, the short ball not working for Tim Southee because it's not coming anywhere to get 100 here. Nice shot there. Nice shot that, but has it gone for a 6? Yes, it's gone over again. Now, the short ball hasn't worked for the New Zealand new ball bowlers. They've in fact conceded runs. Boundaries and 6s with the short ball. Ball changing the angle, going around the wicket. And look at that.
550 meters above sea level.
From a different planet. Right, that'll be in the gap as well. It's got an appointment with the boundary. It's a little late getting there, but it does eventually.
Yeah, sometimes they don't go where they're intended. A valiant attempt at mid-on. He was shaping to hit it on the offside. A wonderful wrist he has, very solid.
Right, nobody's going to get there. Just got width. The earlier one was a little too wide. This was within range. And Shikhar is not going to say.
I think the ball has also come on nicely to the bat.
Right now he's going. Keeper standing up. Just a wee little movement away from the batsman. Kohli might be angry with himself, but he had no choice. Off he goes, and India are now 79 for 2.
Yeah, it was quite wide from de Grandhomme. Cross seam delivery. Kohli looking to drive the ball to deep cover. Little faint outside edge, nicely taken by Tom Latham behind the stumps. And look at the delight on the New Zealanders' faces. That's a big wicket.
Not happy.
That's not a bad way to start, is it? Just a gentle little open face of the bat. And will just beat the fielder into the boundary for 4. So Karthik gets off the mark, 11 of the over, 83 for 2.
Put a point this time for Dinesh Karthik. He'll pick up a boundary.
They're beautifully threaded away. Does play the shot very well, Dinesh Karthik. We saw Colin de Grandhomme get a wicket like that, but this time too much towards the batsman and beautifully put away.
He's got great wrists, hasn't he, Dinesh Karthik?
Swung away. Out of nowhere, got length, punished.
50 partnership for these two, and what a shot. Shikhar Dhawan had just been trying to knock the ball away quietly for singles. He thought, no, when I see one pitched up, I'm going to swing my arms through the ball, make good contact. Mid-on was up inside the circle. Even contribution from both players to the partnership. It was a cross-seam delivery from Tim Southee and a good swing of the bat.
Gone. Milne comes back in. Michael Hussey strikes. As does Adam Milne. Comfortable catch, straight to cover.
Well, it's a big wicket, and is that a little opening for New Zealand? Shikhar Dhawan looking to get on with it, looking to advance down the pitch. Couldn't get enough bat on this one.
We just toss one up. And Pandya goes for it. And as usual, the field red long on is a spectator like all of us are.
He got the length, did Hardik Pandya. A little too full from Mitchell Santner. And it's a great example of the power that this man has, the new all-rounder, the new rock star of Indian cricket. Bang! All the way for 6.
And bowled slowly out. It's been a good start. He'll be desperately looking for a 50.
He's found the gap. It's a short ball that gets him going.
Beautiful batting from Hardik Pandya. Just look for the pickup. As he picks the bat up, he gets it nice and high, and that enables him to get on top of the ball and pull it away. Look how high he picks that bat up. In total control, and place the ball beautifully between fine leg and deep square leg.
Was it an off-cutter? The scramble seam, slow delivery, because this is another ball in the 120s. From Saudi, this is timing. After a pull shot, a beautifully timed shot.
It's the backlift again. Nice high backlift enables him to come down hard on the ball. Just watch him pick the bat up here. Beautiful, beautiful pick up. Great timing. The placement was perfect. That ball races away.
A great shot, and that's his 50. What a way to get to his 50. His 9th in one-day internationals.
Well, he hit a boundary off the very first ball that he faced tonight and brought up his 50 with a magnificent cut shot. Just a little bit short and a little bit wide. From de Grandhomme, and well put away by DK.
200 comes up for India too. This man is on a comeback train. They're never easy. Comebacks. So backing up a good 30 in the last match with a 50 here. Oh, catch! Gone! Picked the wrong ball to play the sweep shot. Santner strikes. And heartbreaking for Hardik Pandya to be out at this time.
Not sure it's his go-to option, the sweep shot, Hardik Pandya. More adept at hitting the ball down the ground, but he looks set up for it very early. Santner fired it in quite quickly at that leg stump. Full toss, very comfortable for Adam Milne. He knows he possibly got away with one there, Mitchell Santner. Hardik Pandya's innings of 30 comes to an end. 204 for 4.
Well, straight away.
Well played. The line also wasn't bowled to the field. And nicely clipped away for 4.
Dhoni 1, Bolt 0. Lost the patience, did Trent Bolt. Plan was to go across MS Dhoni, but he saw the stumps, saw the opportunity. Dhoni was up to it.
Do you think Bolt may perhaps saw Dhoni just shuffle across and thought, oh, my chance?
Might have gone off the inside of the bat, but will reach the boundary for 4.
I like the option from MS Dhoni. Kane Williamson's got all the fieldsmen inside the ring. It wasn't perfectly timed, but didn't need to be. With no protection out on the boundary, happy to play that big stroke. Inside half of the bat, and he is so strong, he can still muscle it away.
All inside the boundary. Now finds a gap on the offside for 4. I think he's playing around with his field a little bit. It's almost as if he's saying, look, it's Dhoni in.
Yeah, the previous shot was brute strength. This is sheer timing. Just that half check, half punch, which he does so well. MS Dhoni into the gap, that big bat, that big booming bat. No stopping it.
It's almost like a self-induced first power play. Oh, he's found the gap for 4. What a lovely way to finish this game. Classical cover drive from a very gifted batsman, Dinesh Karthik, who's used this match really well. Comes back 64 not out, and India win with 4 overs left in what is really a middling run chase.
A very convincing way to do it. On the rise, a thumping drive. Very easy on the eye, very gifted Dinesh Karthik. Happy for him that he has done well today. Indian fans will be absolutely elated.